Hi, what if you were going to sell your business at 69 years old and you found out that you could save at least $450,000 or $600,000 by saving capital gains? That's what happened today. My name is Sally Gimmon, and my website is Stop Paying Gains. Somebody who was following me on TikTok saw a video saying capital gains, and he reached out to me 2 weeks ago to say, hey, I'm selling a business. I'm working with a business broker. Can we have a meeting with my business broker? I'm like, sure, let me talk to them. Um, right now, this business is in Kentucky. I've had some great times in Kentucky. My car broke down there a few weeks ago, and they were super, super nice. He is selling a family restaurant for $3 million. Congratulations! The sale is going to go final on March 30th, 2023. Now, with what's going to happen here, he's got to change the paperwork into the trust's name. There's a little bit of paperwork, not much. He's willing to do a whole lot of work to save 450,000, or if it's going to be 20% at $600,000. That's a lot of money. His business broker is like, wow, I didn't know my clients had to pay so much. Could I send you more clients? Please do. I actually give a referral for clients that are sent to me. If they close a trust, I give $600. Now, this gentleman, he and his wife are retiring. They have a house on a lake in Kentucky, and to him, $450,000 just completely changes his retirement. If I can help anybody out there selling a business, be it brick and mortar, be it online, be it a construction company, be it a solar panel company, car washes, restaurants, or anything else, please reach out to me. Again, my website is thetrustisisyou.com. My new podcast, I like saying that, my new podcast is Stop Paying Capital Gains Now. Just go over this. I want to tell you what capital gains are, so I'm reading this directly from something, so please forgive me to read off of this. This is coming from IRS tax tip 2003-29. And this is what it actually says. Almost everything you own and use for personal purpose, pleasure, or investment is a capital asset. Wow, is that a broad topic? Now, just to go over this, there are two different versions of capital gains. Short-term capital gains, a year or less, those are 23.8%. And there is past legislation back in November of 2021 when those two huge bills went through Congress and they just signed off on everything. There are two lines in there saying people making more than $400,000 a year. This gentleman's going to be one of them because he's selling a business for $3 million. Yay! But people making more than $400,000 a year will pay their short-term capital gains at 40%. It hasn't happened yet, but right now everyone's at 23.8% and could go up to 40% for short-term capital gains. Either or, that's a lot of money. Now, long-term capital gains, you've held an asset for more than a year. This gentleman, this family restaurant, he got it from his father. Nobody in the family wants to continue with it, so that's why he's selling it. He's going to send me some food, yay. But he's had this asset in his family for quite some time. Just because he's had this asset doesn't mean he gets out of this. But the capital gains for long-term capital gains are either 15% or 20%. I usually quote only 15%, so if people's eyes get big and say, wow, I want this, that's why I'll tell them. So when he said, I told him 15 or 20%, at 15%, that would be $450,000. He's like, how do I get this trust? What do I need to do? We got talked to the business broker because there was going to have to be some paperwork changed on this. The business broker's like, what do I do to work with you? And I'm like, here's my website. Here's an agreement. Just let me know. If you need a schedule with me, that's another thing. If you want to make an appointment with me, just like this gentleman did, he went out to my website, thetrustisisyou.com, and scheduled an appointment. If you want to schedule, thetrustisisyou/scheduling, easy peasy. It's a Google Calendar. We do Zoom. We were doing a Zoom this morning, and then the business broker called me afterwards and said, I have several other clients I would love for you to talk to. So guess who's going to do quite a few client interviews on Friday? There's 3 clients he wants me to talk to. I'm spitting, literally. I have to tell you this. When something good happens to me, I learned this from a coach of mine. His name's Ed Rush. He's got a few children, and he's got a much younger daughter. And he said just to watch her, how much fun she has when she twirls around and around and around. I go into the living room and I twirl until I fall over onto the couch. I twirl for a good 5 minutes. So yes, I'm making money. Yes, the gentleman selling his family restaurant is saving money. That's even more important, saving money. And then the neat thing is he and his wife are retiring. But because he's getting the Spendthrift Trust, he is setting up this vault to help all his children. He's got two sons and one daughter. None of them wanted the restaurant, but they're doing their own businesses and everything. He's making them beneficiaries, and then the money's going to go through the family and keep doing things like this. I'm not trying to say you have to have this trust. That is not what I'm trying to say, but I'm trying to help you save money with whatever you're doing. So if you are an investor, I don't care if you're a real estate investor, crypto miner, stock market investing, options trading, day trading, Forex trading. I'm in Novatech and my money's just growing, 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 growing. So when I take it out, I don't have to pay capital gains on that. Gold or silver or anything else, you need to find out about the Spendthrift Trust, the beneficial Spendthrift Trust. The beneficial Spendthrift Trust will save people 5 ways. It'll defer capital gains into infinity, uh, interest income, dividend income, rent roll taxes, and royalties. Now, the business trust, this is a whole other beast. If this gentleman had the business trust, he could have saved so much money. That's for 1099 income only. Both of these trusts, just so you know what's happening here, are going to save you on federal taxes. They're legal. It's a patented trust. I work with a law firm. It is in the tax code 643B like boy. Woohoo! Boys are having fun. 643B like boy. This is a legal document. It is a contract. What you have with your LLCs, S corps, and C corps, those are statutory laws. This is a contract. So again, both the business trust and the beneficial trust are going to save you on federal taxes, are going to keep your information 100% private, and you will not be sued. If you need to make an appointment with me, all my links are going to be available. Again, it's the Trust Is You, YOU. And then my new podcast is Stop Paying Capital Gains Now. I am so excited for this gentleman. I hope he and his wife have a beautiful retirement. Have a great day.